How's everyone doing today? Jordan with Rugrat Sports Cards here. Today we are at Boiling Springs Sports Cards in Inman, South Carolina, one of my favorite shops. And we're going to do a product review today of Fantasy Sports high-end repacks. So I've actually had really good success with these, and I want to explain the way the product works before we start ripping. So shout out to the guys at Fantasy Sports, because the way this product works is there are 5 boxes in a sealed case. In each box you're going to get a hit, which is either a mag or a slab, and then you'll have 2 random packs from random hobby boxes from different sports. I've had really good success with these, both with the slabs and the mags and with the packs as well. I actually pulled a Caitlin Clark redemption out of a previous pack that was in these. So we are going to get ripping. Like I said, there are 5 boxes in the case, and this case has been sealed. I appreciate Travis hooking me up with a fresh sealed case, and we will get rolling here. Alright, so we've got our, actually, I take that back. I might owe Travis some more money because I think they snuck an extra box in here because there's 6. Actually, I take that back, there's not 6, there's only 5. That was a spacer, sorry. Alright, let me put my box down here. And we will get ripping. And so when you open up the box, you will see a pack, okay? And again, I don't feel a slab in this one, so this one might be a mag. So you just open them up. If I can. There we go. And then it looks like this is wrapped in 2 hobby packs, okay? These are both basketball, okay? We'll see if we can do a little reveal here. I'm trying to see if that's the front of the card. That looks like the front. Jim Brown, okay. And that is signed. Wow, I've never seen that before. That is out of 1999 Donruss, it looks like. Number 2/1000. I've never seen a card like that before. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm actually going to leave the packs to the side, and we'll do the packs up again. I also don't feel slab in that one. Alright, so I think I see 2. Is that a booklet?
That's a booklet.
I think that's a booklet, whatever that is. Let's see if we can see on the back. It looks like it's out of National Treasures Panini. Game Balls, George Brett, Mike Schmidt. That is a booklet. Let's open up and see what this booklet looks like.
To 5.
That's numbered to 5. Okay, and it is signed because it says the autograph is guaranteed. Whew.
That is
Tell me that's not sweet.
That is disgusting. Oh, is that a cut?
That's a booklet. Game used ball.
That's disgusting. Yeah, that's nasty.
That is really cool. Hall of Famer George. Yeah. It's numbered to 5.
Holy.
Alright, let me carefully put that back.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, price tag on a case of this is around $3K. So, I think we're doing well so far. And like I said, we'll do the packs at the beginning. Oh, that's 2021 Donruss Hobby.
Mm-hmm.
This one might be a slab. This one's... I think it's the same. There we go. Actually, that might be a mag. That is not a slab. that is another Mac. I think this is the first time I've ripped this. I'm not having more slabs. That's a dual downtown Stroud and Diggs.
Wow.
I think we're doing well so far. That is really cool. I've never had a dual downtown before. Very cool. Alright. Like I said, we'll rip the packs at the end. Pro debut, that's a cool one.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that booklet.
That's sweet.
Ooh, that is incredibly thick. Wow.
By far the biggest I've ever seen.
Hang on. I don't know. That is an entire box of National Treasures. NASCAR.
Wow.
Sealed.
That is insane.
I'm not big into NASCAR, I'll be honest with you. And whatever that is, I think is that another booklet?
It's another booklet.
So again, in this one, that is an entire sealed box of National Treasures NASCAR. All right. That's 5 out of 5 legendary cuts. This is another booklet. Joe Sewell. Okay, and then these are. Let's see what this is. 1920s era Cleveland Stars. I think these are all cut signatures. There's one.
Wow.
2, 3. That is really cool.
That's insane.
Wow. Guys that played in the 20s. Wow. Their stats are right here. Wow, that's cool. I will say, definitely creativity out to the guys at Fantasy Sports on these. All right, let's see what the last one is.
Yeah, it's a triple.
I think that's another mag. No greatest slab. This is the first time I've ever ripped an entire box of this, and there were no greatest slabs. That's Panini Prism from 2021. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think this is another downtown. That is a Puka downtown.
Nice.
I gotta say, that was a pretty sweet box on the hits. Jeez, one downtown, one dual downtown. That is sweet. All right, now let's do our packs. So we'll start with this one here. This is a fat pack. That makes it 15 cards. Okay, there's a pack within a pack. Oh,
That's like a red, white, blue.
that's the bonus pack.
Yeah.
One thing, I suck at opening packs. Something's green on the back. I think this might be Brady.
Hey, that's all right.
A green refractor. Very cool. All right, now let's get. We'll do the bonus pack next. I think this is our red, white, and blue.
I think this one comes in those.
Roquan Smith. Emmitt Smith, that's pretty cool. Anthony Schwartz, that's a rookie. Very cool. All right, now let's do. This is our USA Baseball. I think this is actually the equivalent of a hobby box because only one pack is in those boxes. Gavin Cronin. Luke Stevenson, Eric Becker, Blake Bowen, Walson McLeod, Cooper Sides. I think I've heard of him before. Kyler Mickey. Ooh, that's in gold ink right there. Xavier Mitchell. That's the last card. Very cool. That's game worn and gold signature. All right. Hot Prospects 2006. I will say these random packs I've had really crazy success with. We'll do the NASCAR last. That's all filler. Okay. Alright, now let's go to Pro Debut. Let's see what that pink is again. Dominguez, alright. Josh Young. Very cool. Jeremy Hill, Chris Portal, Bruce Ellington. Oh, he's a big name from South Carolina. Cool. Panini Prospect Edition. Okay. Ryan Clifford. I know he's in big thing. Ooh, auto out of that one.
Nice.
Like I said, don't sleep on these hobby packs. Connor Griffin. Alright, let's do. Tell you what. We'll do the Donruss Optic first. I think our rated rookie is Penny Sewell. Alright, now we got Donruss basketball. Something's off color on that one. Let's see what it is. Magicians, Anthony Edwards. Looks like an insert. Very cool. Alright, now let's do our last hobby pack and then we'll be done. That's a big pack. These are nice cards. Kawhi. Luka. Fred VanVleet. Seth Curry. Donovan Mitchell. Andre Drummond. Jimmy Butler. Ooh, I think that's an insert for Shea, because that's a different color. What's that number? Maybe not. We'll put it in the bottom. Trent. Oh, I'm sorry. Aaron Baines. Draft class. Cool. All right, well, that wraps up our packs, guys. Thanks for watching.